right, little T Marie. Hold on, let me get situated. We on episode 2. We going strong. Two. This is technically the third day because the first real episode we had some echoes. So
Technical
welcome back.
difficulties.
Hey, let's growing pains. Let's growing pains. But welcome back to the Virgo AF podcast. I'm Good D.
I'm T Marie. Hey, Virgos.
Virgo's in the building. It's Virgo season all year on the show, on the Virgo AF podcast. It's always Virgo season. I don't care if it's April, May, June, July, September. Well, yeah, it's
You
September
get the
all year.
point. You get the
You
point.
get, you get it. You get it. Okay, open up the show. This episode 2, like I said, T Marie.
Mm.
What's my question?
This is different. This different. This kind of serious.
Oh, this you getting deep on the show. Hold on, let me
This
turn the
kind of deep.
playoffs.
This
Let
kind
me
of
turn the
deep.
playoffs off. Oh, let me turn it down. Okay, see up by 10. But okay, we got some deep shit. Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
At this point in your life, where you
Yes.
are
Yes.
right now,
Yes.
what's more important, love or money?
Ooh, Lord.
Hmm. Think about it now.
On some
Think.
Virgo shit, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I can't even love you right if I ain't got no money.
That's fair.
So
That's
I
fair.
mean that's just how I am, right? Like I can't love you how I want to love you. How my love language is gifts and acts of service. If I can't fly you out and buy you some kicks or whatever, I can't show my love language. So I can't even, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta have money to love it right. I can't love it right if I
If
ain't
you
got.
can't order them bags
I
online, what are
can't,
you
I can't,
even
do- I
doing?
can't, I can't do none of that. I can't say, come on, we gonna splurge, we gonna hit first class real quick. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, when we get there, put that regular rental car back, we gonna get this Beamer. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't do none of that. So it is what it is.
Fair.
That's
Fair.
my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Fair. I'm glad you was honest.
Okay.
Somebody else might have would have lied and said, I'm all about the
No,
love.
mm-mm. No.
No.
I mean, I could love you in the slums. Like I could love you, you know what I'm saying, with no heat, no AC, no food, but I'm gonna have an attitude about it, and I'm gonna get up and leave anyway because I gotta go get some money. So
Mm.
that's just what it is.
All right. Fair.
Facts. Okay,
Fair. It's a good
my
answer.
turn now. My question is total kind of 180 of that, like, but kind of the same. So we kind of on the same plane with this Virgo shit because we thinking the same, right? So my
Mm-hmm.
question is a little bit different, right? Would you rather? Now you got to think about everything that come along with this night, right? But both situations is booming, like it's booming, right? So would you rather be a high profile drug dealer, or would you rather be basically? Would you rather sell dope, or would you rather sell the cat?
Me?
I'm just. Would you rather? This is. Would you? This is. Would you rather? Would you rather sell dope, or would you rather sell cat? They come with certain, consequences and risks. They both, which one would you rather be? A dope dealer or a cat dealer?
Well, I'ma say I would rather sell the cat because I think the jail time for prostitution is less than it is for drugs. So
No, it's the same. It's the same. Like
no,
you got
you
a
ain't
whole,
say that. You
you got
ain't
a whole
say
ring
that.
of cat. Like you thinking you selling your cat. I'm talking about you got
No,
like a conglomerate of cat.
I ain't gonna be no pimp now.
You
I'll
you
sell.
you running a straight brothel. Like you selling the cat high profile, just like you selling the dope high profile. Like you a drug lord. Would you rather be a
I'ma sell
drug
the cat.
lord?
I'ma sell the cat. It still
You
gotta be
gonna
less
sell the
time
cat?
than the drugs.
I don't know that we all know that from Diddy, from goddamn who else?
Then
R.
he
Kelly.
wasn't buying it. He was taking it allegedly. So
But
I
they always try to tack on the sex trafficking. That's how they get you with the sex trafficking. That's how they get you when you selling
I'm
that
willing to
cat.
take my chances. I don't want no Rico or no
Oh, that
no.
Rico come along with all that shit.
You can't keep adding shit to the
I'm
damn
just,
charge.
hey,
No, you
it's
said
gotta
sell cat or drugs. I pick
right.
cat. You can't get adding stuff.
I mean, you ain't just selling your cat. You
You ain't
selling
say that in the beginning. You ain't say do you want to be a pimp or a drug
you
lord.
got a cat corporation or you got a dope corporation. Which one?
Cat.
Okay, thank you. Now, moving
Simple.
on. Moving on. You rather sell the cat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tracy Ellis Ross, here goes some more news for you. Says that she's been experiencing grief from not having a partner, no kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
she like, why? Like, what's gonna make everything okay? Like, what's up with Tracy Ellis Ross? What's up with your girlfriend? Do
She
y'all be
ain't
feeling
so she might be grieving it because she's never experienced it. So she's never had kids. And from what
right?
we know, she's never been in a serious committed relationship for what we know. From what
I
we
ain't
know.
never seen her with nobody,
Right.
man, woman, nothing.
So I
Y'all
mean,
nothing but
she
nothing.
might be real good at hiding her little shit. You can't be mad at her for that. Right?
I
But
mean, at 52,
so
she still look good.
she still look good.
She
She and so
look good. She got a chance.
that might be a real feeling for her as women.
Right.
We
Like
have
that shit.
certain instincts. We have
Like that
certain
shit.
maternal instincts. We have, certain things that we long for, that we
Facts.
desire. Now,
Facts.
when I say that, I don't mean that everybody wants to be a mother. That doesn't mean that the instinct isn't within you as a woman, right?
Mm. Mm.
So just she might not want kids, but the idea of never having them, or maybe even never really being around them. Like I know her brother Evan Ross has kids, but you
Right.
don't know what their dynamic is. So
She could,
maybe
yeah, she can go be an auntie, can't she?
yeah, but you don't know what the dynamic is. You don't know. So it's like, and nothing will replace you having your own kids, right? So
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
that
Not even
might be
animals.
a real thing for her. So
It
I
might.
get it. I mean,
I get it too, honestly. Like, because I mean, just the lonely aspect. Sometimes you come to the crib and you just be like, "Hello, hello, hello, hello." No, nobody
yeah,
be in the motherfucker.
I, our kids are adults now and they don't live in
Right.
a home. But what
Mm-hmm.
I will say is when they first, moved out, I had that little sense of, oh, what am I gonna do now? My kids ain't at home. Who
Yeah.
gonna need me? What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Come to find out, they still need me more than they did when they
More
lived in my
than
house.
ever. And
I
they at your
still don't get a
crib
damn
on the
break.
regular. And they at your crib on the regular.
I still gotta feed them. I still gotta put gas in that. Like it didn't go away like I thought it would. So I just had that brief grieving period for nothing, really, because it came back tenfold, and I'm just
But
like, what the fuck?
over like the last 6 months, boy, just
They've been raking my
it's
ass
been
through the
crazy.
coals.
It's
I'm
been,
like,
and I've been hearing
my.
about it left and right, and they think they
So
just come to mama. They come to mama, but I hear about it too.
hell yeah, you gonna hear about it. What you mean? Just because you over there and we over here don't mean you ain't gonna hear about it.
I'ma hear about it
You gonna hear about it. If
for
I gotta
sure,
deal with it, you gonna hear about it.
for
So
sure, for sure, for sure.
I'm just saying her feelings might be valid. I had that brief period where I'm like, oh no, the kids are out. I'm gonna be by myself. What am I gonna do? Little did I know
They right back. They right
they
back.
was gonna keep my ass busy any fucking way.
They
More
right back
busy
like
than
they
I
left
was
from.
when they lived with me. So
Right.
anywho. Tracy Ellis Ross.
We
She
feel
also
you,
said
baby.
she liked them young. She said she liked them YNs too. She don't want no old dudes. She
Sure.
like them YNs.
That says it right there. The YNs be running up through there, then they be gone.
She like them. Why? She said, "Hey, she don't be wanting to deal with all that come with having an old. She don't want to deal. She
I
wanted
mean,
them
see, yeah.
YNs.
Well, I mean, she just got to get her one of them like on the cusp and just get him a couple of honey packs and slide a couple of honey packs in his shit, and then once he hit off that honey pack,
Okay, Shannon. No,
and
no.
hey,
That's why Shannon in the predicament he in.
when I see you, I'm gonna choke your ass out. That's all I know. When I
That's
see you,
why
I'm gonna
Shannon
choke
in the
your ass out.
predicament he in. Fucking
Uh-huh.
with them honey packs and them blue
Get
chews and
get
shit.
you a honey pack, get you a blue chew, get you a roast spark, mix them all together, make
No.
you a motherfucking Shannon Sharp cocktail. Be ready to motherfucking go.
That's why he in the predicament he
Be
in now.
ready to go, baby. Little
We don't
Shay
even need to
Shay.
get back on Shannon. We done already touched on Shannon,
That was
but
that. I mean, come on. That recording was kind of a trap, though. You can hear the trap. Like she kind of paused, like, "What you gonna do? What you talking about?" Come on, man. That was.
he
Did you
shouldn't
hear
have
it
fell
though?
for the
Did you
okie
hear it?
doke.
Did you hear it?
I didn't hear the whole thing now. He shouldn't have
It was
fell for the
crazy.
okie doke. He's
He
Shannon
shouldn't
Sharp. He
have,
should
but
know
he
better.
fell into the trap and he didn't goddamn made a Diddy offer. I
See,
heard
didn't I tell
he
you
made a Diddy
yesterday?
offer.
Didn't I tell
Bam.
you yesterday?
Why
He
would you
made
make a
that
Diddy
better.
offer? Don't make a Diddy offer. You admitting guilt. That's
I
set
told you.
precedence now.
Go back and
Hey,
watch yesterday's episode, y'all. I told y'all he was gonna get that girl some money.
Virgos, leave a comment. If you make an offer, does that imply guilt like we call it a Diddy offer. You heard it first on the Virgo Ed podcast. If you make a Diddy offer, does that imply guilt? That's what I want to know.
In my opinion, because if you ain't got nothing to hide, if you innocent,
You
if you
don't be
smooth as
doing
a
no
baby's
Diddy offer.
bottom, why you offering $10 million?
Right.
Shut them up.
That's that Diddy offer. I'm
If
telling
you
you.
ain't got nothing to hide, you would have been like, girl, bring it.
Girl, get the
Because
fuck out of
I
here.
ain't giving you a dime.
You done lost me.
So, you know, that listen, moving on from Shannon, because he done did
Mm,
what he done did. So it is what it is.
mm.
Let's move on from Shannon, honey. Because
Moving on, child.
I
Moving
knew.
on. But your boy, Justin Bieber in the desert looking like he just on powder and drinking soda. What's up with your boy,
Not
Justin
powder
Bieber?
and Pepsi. Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
in the desert, that's a deadly combo right there. You ain't got no water. You just
Powder and
powder and
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Powder and Pepsi in the desert. Singing, talking
Oh
about, ooh,
my
baby.
word. I don't know. Just again, this goes back to yesterday. People need to get the help they need. People need to
They
get the
do.
therapy that they need. People need to lay on somebody's couch
Mm.
and, talk that shit out.
You ever been in therapy?
Uh-huh. You
I
want to
ain't
know
never
who sent
been.
me? You want to know who
Right?
sent me?
Nah, I want to ask the next
Oh,
question.
oh, you ain't want to talk about that. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm,
Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
The playoff
Yeah.
song, ain't you watching?
Huh?
Ain't you watching the
It's
playoffs?
on, it's on the TV. I don't have it turned up, but I see what's
Can you
happening.
can you hear it over here?
No, but I see what's happening though. That's all
I'll
I need to
turn it
do
down.
is see what's happening. I see what's
Lakers play
happening.
tonight. Lakers play
I
tonight.
know, I know.
Uh-huh.
They better do better than they did the other night, or it's curtains. Send them
You know,
home.
you love you some Anthony Edwards.
Let's talk about Mr. Edwards.
Talk about it. He got 200 million.
He got
Fuck.
300. He said 300.
Did you say three or
He
two?
said he got three.
Well, guess what? He got that bread, so
But does
you
that
said you
excuse
rather sell
does
some
that
cat. You
excuse his
said you rather
behavior?
sell some cat. Would you sell Anthony Edwards some cat?
Fuck no.
You cap as hell.
I'm a pimp though. One of my girls can sell him
Nah,
some.
you said you wasn't doing the corporation. You said you wasn't doing the corporation.
I ain't about it.
You said you
But
wasn't doing the
listen,
corporation.
but listen. Does him being young excuse his behavior? Kind of like John Morant. Does him being young excuse his behavior?
I gotta figure out if he a Virgo or not first. Hold on.
Who? Anthony
Anthony
Edwards?
Edwards. Yeah.
Would that excuse his behavior?
A little bit.
Child.
I mean, it would. If he
Answer the question. Does him being a YN excuse his behavior?
I'm trying to see if he a Virgo. No, because these YNs is crazy, bro. These YNs is crazy. These
Because he do
motherfuckers.
a lot, right? And I just feel like at some point, right, you got this grown man job, right? At what point do you say, bullshit aside, I'm here to do this, I'm gonna do this,
Hmm.
and my personal life need to stay out of focus. I need to quit acting an ass on this basketball court and just
Close
do my
enough. He
job.
close enough. He a Leo, so it's close.
Oh,
He
that
on
explains a lot.
he a Leo, so
That
he
explains a
close.
lot.
I mean, being that he ain't a Virgo, I can't really give him a pass. But I mean,
Him
he
being
right
a
next
Leo explains
door.
a lot because I think Leos crave attention.
Oh damn!
No,
Not the
seriously, and
Leos playing
not
attention.
necessarily always in a bad way, but I feel like Leos like to be the star of the show. So that explains a lot to me about
Do
him.
Virgos crave attention? Virgos, do y'all crave attention? I need to know.
And
We don't really care like that.
we
Like
don't really care.
because for me, like I don't really when I go to places, I don't seek to be the center of attention.
I
It just
disagree.
happens. It just
I
happens.
disagree.
It just happens.
I'm not talking about in a professional setting.
Even in the park, like when we kick, like I just go. I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to have a good time, and it just happens. That's all I'm saying.
But anyway, we was talking about Anthony Davis. I mean Anthony Edwards. We're not gonna talk. We are what we not gonna
Mm,
do
no,
is talk
no.
about Anthony Davis because I can't even
Before
handle it.
before you continue with Anthony Davis, who you got tonight? Because
You already know. We already talked about this yesterday. I already
we
told
need
you.
to we need to do a prize picks. We need to do some prize picks on the show and make some bets. Round
Well, it's
two,
too late to do it for this
I
game.
know, but
So
round two, we gonna be doing some prize picks, y'all. Virgos, we about to start gambling on the show. Come on, keep going. All right, Anthony Edwards.
why you avoiding the topic? Because you don't want to
Anthony
you
Edwards.
don't want to talk about how much of a mm, attention seeker Anthony Edwards is.
I just, if he ain't playing the Lakers, I fuck with him. He a good player. He a YN. They young, they rich. They gonna make mistakes. They gonna wild out. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
But that's what I'm
still
saying. At what point do they say,
at
later on that
25, 24 hours at the end was 23. So you still wilding out. Men ain't even mature at that age. So like
your frontal
just
lobe ain't fully developed?
right, just think of that, and then on top of that, give 300 million.
I get it. Valid. I just wish the young black man, I just wish he would just settle down, do his job, make his money, and go to the house. Like,
He will when he get into the prime to the downhill slope of his career. That's probably what he gonna do. But right now, he balling. He just beating LeBron. Turn up. I
probably
got
about to beat him
300 million.
again.
Shut up. You on the
Probably about to
sidelines in the
beat him
stands.
again, no
Shut
lie.
up. Huh?
Probably about to beat him again, no lie.
Anyway, moving on. Moving
Mm.
on, child. Trump said he'd give you 5,000 for a baby.
You know what Trump can do?
I mean, he can come take care of the baby because 5,000 ain't gonna do
Ain't
shit.
enough.
Ain't
Ain't
enough for
enough.
goddamn. You can't even. No, you can't
No,
even. I don't need
you
to
had
know.
you had to drop that on your kid in one day. What $5,000 gonna do for the
Yeah,
lifespan
I,
of taking care of a child?
I don't fucking know. I don't know, but it's a bonus. Have a baby,
What's
and
the
we
bo-
don't
Where's the bo- I ain't
have
heard
a
the
baby.
bonus.
Have a baby. We gonna pay for the Pampers for 4 months.
That's not a bonus. I'm
That I
sorry.
mean, we a lifetime of cost, or don't. No, no, fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just moving on because
yeah.
that's foolish.
Is it per baby? So if you have 10 babies in a
Does it
year,
matter who wants to have 10 babies?
in a year, boom.
Angelo, move on. These
So
kids.
if a dude, no, check this out. If a dude wouldn't say, all right, I'm gonna give me 10 women, we gonna start this committee, and we gonna all pop in a baby at the same time during the same year. Once y'all get y'all taxes, everybody give me 1,500 and keep 3,500, and then y'all can put me on child support.
Again, where's the bonus?
We trying to repopulate the earth. That's the point.
We got enough. There's
Not
enough.
according to Trump. He trying to give you 5 grand for a
I don't
baby.
care. I don't care. I don't care.
Mm. So-
I'm not interested in nothing he got to offer.
you can
Nothing.
have a little
Zero thing.
T. Marie Jr. and $5,000.
No, thank you.
Talk about your movies. Which one you gonna see first, Sinners or Final Destination 5?
Well, I'm gonna see Sinners because it's already out. Final Destination don't come out until next month, but I've heard so many good things about Sinners, and it kind of, and you know me, you know that that's not my typical type of movie that I want to watch.
They all
But the reviews, all the things I've heard, even some of my coworkers that seen it, and they like that is a good ass
they
movie.
seen it. Okay, it's already out.
It's
So
already out.
it's like #1 in the box office, right?
Exactly, and they like it is well deserved at
What
number
did it get
one.
on Rotten Tomatoes?
It's on there already.
Okay, well, it
It's
might. I wanted to see it too because it had what's the name in?
who?
I don't know that black dude that played in Rocky. He's the star of the movie.
Don't piss me off today.
Michael B. Jordan. The fuck? Y'all know his name?
Yeah, do you talk about the black dude? It's more than one black dude. Which one you talking about?
I don't know. I gotta go look at the trailer again. What?
Anyway, I want to go see that, so I'm gonna see that
Yes.
first. I might go see
hmm
that this weekend.
Okay.
Okay, so then we can talk about that next week once I go see it. You gotta go see it too, though. I'm gonna just be talking and you ain't gonna know what the hell going on.
I can watch it on the Fire Stick.
Okay, and then next month we're gonna go see Final Destination together because I'm a
We got to
Final
do a review.
Destination.
We got to do a review
I
because
like Final Destination. You talking about you want to go back to one and work your way back up before we
yeah,
gonna
like
see.
boom, 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 boom. Because I know
I
it's a
mean,
storyline. I
I
think it's a franchise, so it's got to be a storyline. So I
you
want to
say
see. I
so.
want
I
to
mean,
see if
I
the
remember all the
storyline
movies, so
continues
I mean, I
all the
guess I
way
can
through.
rewatch them.
Mm.
It is what it is. But yes, Sinners Saturday. I'm going to see Sinners.
Oh y'all, Final Destination. Boom! It's coming out next month. It's on deck. We get to check it out. We're gonna do a fire review. We're gonna be the first to see it in IMAX. Going to IMAX, we're gonna see it. We're gonna we gonna we gonna do a review. We gonna post the whole journey and everything. It's going down. Final
You
Destination
gonna
2020.
vlog it when we go see
Facts.
it? Oh, okay.
Facts. Let's do it
Okay.
for the show.
Now you're a
The Virgo
vlogger.
AF podcast in this motherfucker. Final Destination 5. Booyah.
Mhm.
why after all these years, Ja Rule talking shit about 50 Cent being at the New York Knicks game, talking about the Knicks lost because 50 Cent was there.
Why all these years 50 Cent still talking about Ja Rule? They both need to go find something safe to do. Like, why are y'all talking about each other?
I think they should fight. I think they should finally
I
like
think they should low
pay
key
per
just
view,
shake hands and be friends because we're tired.
pay per view in the ring, like schedule it, train. I think they should fight. Ja
I
Rule,
wouldn't
50
watch it.
Cent. I would.
I wouldn't pay a quarter to
I
watch it.
would. I'm
I think
telling
they
you.
should just
And
shake hands.
a lot of motherfuckers will pay to see that. All the hip hop heads, you think they're not gonna pay to see Ja Rule and
Probably,
50
but
Cent in
are
the
we not
ring?
tired?
I would
Are
pay to
we
see
not
Ja Rule.
tired?
I would pay to see Ja Rule and 50
You
Cent in
know
the
how they
box
say,
ring.
"Are you not entertained?" I'm not. I'm
That
tired.
shit, that shit would be mad entertaining, I think, because they're gonna go hard at each other after all these years of
They
beefing. I mean, anything is possible if Gucci Man and Jeezy could do a performance together and a versus.
exactly. So can we just skip straight to that and be done?
I think these cats from New York, I think they got to have a boxing. They think they got to box it out. Then they can perform a song or something each or something. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
over it.
What would I be without you?
I'm
That
over it. I'm
that that
tired. They
that
too old. They too
that
old.
yeah,
It's too
that
much.
part. Yes. Okay.
Too old.
Who else outside? Oh, Lil Verzi, Lil Uzi Vert. He got hospitalized in New York. They wheeled him out on the gurney.
Again, is it the lean or is it just
I think it's the makeup. I think it's just too
It
much
could be the
dye
piercings, because
and piercings
if something
and
get infected, it could go
yeah,
into your bloodstream and you
facts.
just be fucked up.
And if
You
he got
know,
that diamond from Johnny Dang, you know he be selling that
I
them
don't know
fake.
nothing about what he be
I'm
selling.
just saying, like, well, anyway, I hope
Allegedly,
Lil Uzi Vert, who allegedly Johnny Dang or Lil Uzi
yeah.
Vert,
Don't be talking about what he be allegedly.
allegedly,
We don't know nothing about
allegedly,
what
we
Johnny
don't know.
Dang be doing.
We don't know, but that's what they allege anyway.
Hmm.
Your boy
Yeah, I
got
don't know.
married.
I
Your
mean,
boy,
I hope he, end up a okay. But you just
yeah, for
never
sure,
know what you be. And
for
these
sure.
these these rock stars or rappers or
They be doing too
performers, they
much.
don't take the best care of themselves, because
They
they
be doing. I
ripping and
don't know.
running.
Some of them be having like doctors on the road on tour
Yeah,
and
some
shit.
of them do, like athletes and stuff do, but these performers, like they so used to ripping and running city to
Yeah,
city, three,
yeah.
four shows a night. They
Yep.
not hydrating, they
Not
not eating
hydrated.
properly,
Not
they
sleeping
not
right.
sleeping, they drugging in
Hmm.
between that. Sometimes allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly, yeah.
But all of that stuff play into your health. And at some point your body just shut down and give you this like, okay, we're gonna stop right here
Hmm.
because you're not doing me any service. You're not doing
Yep.
me any justice. So I'm gonna sit you down for a little bit.
Hit
That's
you
what
right
your
on
body
down.
do.
That's what it do
So
for sure. It'll tell. It'll let you know. It'll let you know. Hey,
mhm.
hey. You better look out because you ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting you
Yeah,
down.
it's time to sit down for a minute. So that's
Anyway,
probably what
look,
his
Uzi
body
Vert,
doing.
we hope you get well, get you some water, get you some vitamins, get you some electrolytes, and come on out and get well.
There you go. Shout out to
Bet.
Uzi.
Shout out to Uzi. Your other boy got married in prison.
My boy Tiger King.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Clock that T. Clock that T.
no.
Clock that T.
Yeah,
T
he clocked
Marie.
the T. He
Clock
done
that
clocked
T.
the T. He done got him a whole husband in jail. I
I,
mean prison, because he ain't in jail. He in
he, how
prison.
long he in prison for? Like 20,
I don't
30?
know, child.
Oh, leave the
You
shit.
you probably know more than me, because
Prison
I
is
bet
fine. Any kind of
did
thing,
Carol
anything,
Bass is Carol
anything.
Baskin still alive?
I thought I thought they found her husband.
I'm asking about Carol. I'm not asking about her
I don't
husband.
even know. I
Carol
don't even
Baskin.
know. I
Carol
don't even
Baskin.
know. Not Carol.
Carol
I
Baskin.
thought they shut down all the Lion Kings.
Tiger King.
Tiger, lions, bears. I thought they shut down all the private zoos.
Maybe. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Is Carol Baskin alive? Yeah, she
You
alive.
know, you know who
She is the CEO of Big Cat Rescue and was the subject of Netflix documentary. Well, we know about that, but yeah, she's still alive. Big Cat Rescue in the
that's
house. What
good.
up, Carol Baskin?
Good
Is
for
she a
Carol.
Virgo?
You know who is a Virgo though?
Who?
Charlie Sheen.
That's crazy. Carol Baskin, the Gemini.
You know when his birthday is? I'm gonna give you a guess.
What you say?
Do you know when Charlie Sheen's birthday is? Two guesses.
I don't know. He was
He a,
outside with his son. Let me see.
he a September Virgo.
September 14th.
Nope,
Close, high, low.
not close. Go back. Go back some.
So low. So September 1st.
Closer. September 3rd.
September 3rd. Charlie Sheen and Virgo.
Charlie Sheen, right?
Well, at least he's still alive.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he been through some stuff in
yeah,
his
yeah.
lifetime.
He's still going through it too.
He had to go
Yeah.
pop out because his daughter said he don't be seeing his kids, so he had to
Yeah.
pop out.
Charlie Sheen, you better be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Did
He
you ever
won't.
see Did you ever see Diddy's arrest footage?
No.
That
Did
shit was
you?
crazy how the feds like swooped down on him and they was just like, all right, come on, Diddy, you know what it is.
Oh, I think I did see that a while ago. But
That
you
shit was
had to know
crazy.
it was happening though.
I think so too because one on some of them videos, you know how like on TV you would see like the FBI or the political figure they'll have a flag on their lapel like they with the government. A couple of them Diddy videos, he had a bodyguard and his bodyguard had on a flag. That was a Fed. He knew that they was preparing a case on his ass, and they sure was like, nah, Diddy, it's a wrap. It's a
I
wrap.
mean, he had to know when they was coming to him up because that
Hmm.
wasn't no surprise. He knew.
That was
That's why
not
he
no
wasn't at home.
surprise.
He didn't want to be at home when they picked him up. He was in a hotel or something, wasn't he?
Yeah, in a hotel in Manhattan.
Because he
That's
knew he didn't want
exactly
to be
what
at
it
his
was.
house where his kids was. So
Oh,
he be
mm-mm.
knowing. They be knowing when they finna
But
get
that's
hemmed up.
for sure, for sure. You heard from Lil Durk?
Not today. Not today.
Man, Lil Durk, my dog. I've been listening to his
Free
album. His
dirt.
album, his album hitting though.
Free dirt.
Free Durk,
You,
his
I
album, and
wouldn't know. You know, I don't listen to that, but I would take your word for it that his album is hitting.
his album hitting. I've been listening to it. I fuck with it. Shit, all he talk about is murder for hire, but yeah, it's hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What about your other boy? Hey, why all these murder for hire dudes? I
So
forgot his name.
let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather
Mm.
would you rather work every day for the rest of your
Yeah.
life like you can't retire,
Right.
or would you want to would you want to be able to retire, but you can only have to live off of what's in your bank account right now?
You want to say that again?
So, like, would you rather just work every day for the rest of your life? Every
Yeah.
day. Like,
Yeah.
you can't
Like I
retire.
can't take off.
You can't do nothing. You got to go to work Monday through Friday for the rest of your days until your body shut down and you can no longer, you
Do I get
done
the holidays and stuff like everybody else?
every day, Monday through Friday. Or would you rather just say, okay, or would you rather retire right now with the money that you have in your 401k and your bank accounts? That's all the money you will ever have for the rest of your life. Which one would you choose? Would you rather work all day or stop right now today with what you got?
Well, I plan on working for the rest of my life anyway.
Mm, that's a hard life.
It's not really when you think about it, because
Mm.
let
I
me tell
thought
you what.
about
Let
it.
me
It
tell you what
sounds hard.
happens. Let me tell you what happens when people retire. Right.
I understand. I know what you're about to say, but go
You
ahead.
already know where I'm going. The
Mm-hmm.
motor skills. Right.
Yeah.
Right. If you don't continue to work your body and keep your body in enough shape to at least go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like it just
Yeah.
goes downhill. So
I agree.
I'm just gonna work I'm just gonna fall out on the job site.
I picture that about you. I'm glad that at least one of us plans to do that.
I do because I think it keeps you young. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
Like because you ain't gonna have no grandkids, so they ain't gonna keep you young.
oh,
You
why
your
would you say
son
something like
your
that?
son's already adamant
One of
about.
them is the other
Uh,
one.
I mean, you gonna be a fur grandma, but that's
No, I hard pass.
you could be a fur grandma. Hmm.
Pass.
Damn.
Only one of them is dead set against having kids. The other one said he will in due time. Now, the fear that I have with that is the one that isn't dead set against having kids. Once
Yes.
he start, is not gonna stop, and that's the fear that I
Well.
have. He gonna be 3, 4 in before we can even blink good, and I'm gonna be like, hold on.
Hmm. Okay.
I know I wanted to be a grandma, but my goodness,
I'm ready to be a grandpa right now. Just cause
I don't think you
I
are.
can spoil my grandbaby and go on about your business, grandbaby.
You think that? Have you met
Papa,
your
Papa,
kids?
see you later.
Have you met your kids? They
Yeah.
don't answer. They don't answer the phone now. You think they gonna answer the phone when we call and say, "Come pick up your damn
Go
kids"?
get your baby.
Hell no.
Baby, hell no, that boy be 4 days.
That
I ain't
boy,
even
he
seen his
don't
baby.
respond to text messages till 4 days later. You think he gonna answer that phone when he know his kids been dropped off?
Right.
Hell
Facts.
no.
Yeah, I kinda yeah.
You think you ready to be a pop until them little badass kids can't go home because you
Until
can't
you
get in touch
can't get
with their
rid of
parents.
their ass, right?
Right. No.
All
Mm-mm.
right. I got a question for you. Would you take a complimentary BBL? Like it was totally free. You get to pick how much ass you want, titties. You can take the fat from wherever. You take a free BBL
Yeah.
or mommy. What they mommy makeovers or something?
A hundred
Okay.
percent.
How much a BBL cost?
Yeah, I don't even know. I ain't never looked into it because I know that I ain't got it. So
I mean, you can get a Dallas BBL for like 3,500,
no, I
or
don't
you
want.
can get, you know
I
what I'm
don't.
saying? You
I
can
want like a Dr. Miami BBL.
right. Them motherfuckers about 100,000, ain't they?
No, they like 20
20. That
for
ain't
a good
bad.
one.
That
For the
ain't
whole
bad.
shebang, for like the boob lift, for like the fat transfer, for like the
Facts.
lipo 360. That's about 20
Facts.
bands.
Virgos, if you out there and you a doctor and you want to give away a free BBL, holla at T
Hold on,
Marie.
now I ain't ready
Holla
right
at
now.
somebody. You said you
I
would
ain't
take a
got
free
enough
BBL.
PTO. I ain't got enough PTO.
You ain't got no PTO.
Mm-mm.
I don't see how because you take off whenever you want.
That's why I don't have enough PTO.
I guess, child. Damn. All
I
right.
mean, because I
You
take
want
off whenever I want. That's why I don't have no PTO. But yes, I would take a complimentary BBL. I want to, I would want to, give give my proportions. Like I don't want no big jalopy boobs. I don't want no big jalopy butt. I just want it to be, you know,
plump, little soft one
a
that
little
like pop, pop,
have a little
pop.
contour to it.
Yeah.
I just want to have
Okay.
a little slim waist, a little
Yeah.
all of that. That's it. That's all. Not too much. Nothing too fancy. No little. No, I don't want one of them noticeable BBLs. I want one of them
Mm.
ones that's just like a natural. You know who I think has the most natural BBL in my opinion?
Don't tell me because I don't even know they got a BBL. Who is
Oh, you know she got a BBL.
who?
Drea.
Dre got a BBL?
Stop playing with me.
All that BBL meat back there, that's BBL meat? You telling me all that BBL meat is BBL meat?
Look at the old episodes of Basketball Wives. She ain't have all that.
So all that BBL meat is BBL meat.
But her BBL is real it doesn't look forced. It doesn't look like over enhanced BBL. It looks real natural and
It do look natural because that motherfucker be I
don't
thought
do too much.
BBLs was like I thought BBLs was like hard, like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like hers look real natural. It don't look forced. It don't look too much. It don't look
right,
out of place. It don't look
right.
sloppy.
I
It
ain't know
looks
that
natural.
BBL meat was BBL meat. That's who else got BBLs that I don't know
Allegedly,
about?
Drea got a BBL. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Who else allegedly got a good BBL?
Um, I don't know. Now, not many people got good BBLs. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Not
Mm.
uh, Carisha got a good BBL allegedly.
Yo, Miami got a BBL? Did Cardi B have a BBL?
Now you about to piss me off
No,
because
for
you
real.
know
Did Cardi
good
B?
goddamn well that ain't her real ass.
Cardi B? That ain't. I thought that was natural. She Hispanic.
You ain't think that it
I
get
thought that
bigger
was
after every child because she go and get surgery. You ain't think allegedly. You didn't think that was natural.
allegedly Nicki Minaj.
Well, we all know that. We've been saying that for years. That's not
So
even
that
allegedly.
ain't that
That's
ain't
not even
alleged.
allegedly. She's admitted it.
BBL me, BBL me. Okay, I I don't know if I think as for me speaking as a Virgo, would I date some BBL me? Probably not. That's too much. Like you paid to get this BBL, and all you really doing is fucking up my toilet seats. I can't. No, sorry.
What? How?
Big ass booties be fucking up toilet seats.
Not if you get a nice natural BBL. Is what I'm saying. It don't have to be crazy.
No. The toilet seats be all wobbly. They
The
be
toilet seat be wobbly because of you. That shit
maybe,
is
but that
real.
a big ass BBL booty will make it that much more wobbly. Shit,
Child.
big ass BBLs all over the place. I don't know.
So, anyways, so to recap, coming up, we're gonna go see Sinners. Are you gonna go see Sinners when I go see Sinners so that we can talk about it together?
I mean, I guess I don't know. I can't promise that. I ain't doing shit else this weekend.
Exactly. You have nothing to do.
Uh,
Literally.
maybe
Maybe some laundry.
laundry for sure. I
Uh,
gotta shoot some more podcasts. I'm shooting a podcast with my co-host T Marie every motherfucking day till we rich. And that's the goal is to shoot a podcast every day till we rich. Now
rich?
put your pinky up. No, put your V up on that,
What
Virgo.
do you
Put
consider
the
rich?
put the V up on that. I
How much
mean
is rich? Like, what's the dollar? What's the
shoot, okay, let's just not put the rich out there, but
okay.
the channel need to get a certain amount of followers, and I gotta figure out what that is. It's somewhere around I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll just let it
I
happen.
need at least 1,500 followers so we can really start to do some work on the podcast.
Well, hopefully it happens organically. Hopefully our
So
Virgo peeps out
the
there like our
Virgos,
content and want
no
to see
doubt,
more and want
no
to
doubt.
follow us
We
and
already getting
you
better
know
and better, Virgo.
getting better.
Better.
It's a start.
It's the start. We
Everybody
had
got to
40
start
minutes, and I
somewhere.
know you hungry.
I'm tired. I've been ripping and
Tired,
running. I'm
hungry.
hungry.
It's Tuesday, so I
It's
know you
Tuesday.
the
I've been
boss at the
busy at
job, so
work.
I know them people got on your nerves today at work.
Yeah, well, it comes with
We ain't gonna
comes
talk
with
about
the
it because the
job.
show gonna go viral, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, T Marie was at home talking about us."
Exactly. So,
Exactly. So don't even
anywho,
we ain't even gonna do nothing like that.
episode 2 in the books.
Do in the books, Virgo.
We'll
I'm gonna
come back
holler at you.
come back tomorrow with some
Yes.
more juice for
More
y'all.
juice, more topics, more talk about current events. We ain't talking about no politics. Oh yeah,
I,
Trump trying to give you 5,000 for the baby. That's right. I forgot. I forgot.
that's enough politics.
We did. And these Thunder are doing the same shit that they did last time.
I told you. I told you these
This time,
Grizzlies.
it's
They don't. The
halftime.
Grizzlies don't stand a chance.
They up 21.
They don't stand a chance against the Thunder. It's a wrap for
You
them.
said Thunder and 5. I'm saying.
You saying three? You saying
I'm saying.
tomorrow or the next game is over?
I'm saying Memphis and 0.
You about right. They don't stand a chance. It's not gonna go.
It's
It's not
Dunzo.
gonna go far.
Dunzo.
Let's
Bye,
see what them
Virgo.
Lakers do tonight, though. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
You know, if they lose, I'm canceling it.
Oh, I'll get on. I'll talk about it with y'all. He don't have to be on.
I, I, I'm gonna talk about it. God dang it.
Yeah, talk about it. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Bye, Virgo.
Bye. No, but he's funny, but he ain't the funniest.
Mike is all right. Bennett. 35,
See, you know
47.
he's funny.